fantastic.
On Space Station Zero, Captain Blaise is here! Captain Zeep? Did anybody see Captain Zeep? Captain Zeep?
Surprise, I am here!
Captain Zeep, you tried to trick me because I'm always late!
I did trick you this time.
Oh, Captain Zeep. You're such a trickster. That's what they call you. That's what they call Captain Zeep. Anyways, everybody, I'm glad to see you. I'm Captain Blaise. This is Captain Zeep. We're on Space Station Zero.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Did you have a nice night last night, Captain Zeep?
It was a little bit of a late night.
Really? What were you doing?
Last night I went to the theater.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Did you see anything good? Was it a play or a movie?
I seen a play, Grease.
You saw Grease?
Yeah,
How
it was very good. It was very good.
It's reminiscent of your hair. You got some sort of style going on.
My cousin Meep played Kaniki.
Excellent. That's pretty exciting. Anyways, why don't we talk about the theater and plays and stuff today? Does that sound like a good idea?
That's fantastic. I like that.
I think that's a good idea too, and I think I'm going to sing a song right now, if it's okay with everybody. Do you guys want me to sing a song? All right. Well, I'm going to do it then. Okay. This song is called. I sometimes like to pretend to be different things, and then I make people watch me be these things like all the time, and yeah, so it's sort of like a play, right? Because you're pretending to be something different. Right, Zeep?
Exactly.
Sometimes I like to pretend to be a jar of peanut butter, and then I call up my friends, and then they tell me to be a jar of peanut butter. Am I really a jar of peanut butter, Zeep?
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. But sometimes I pretend to be like one because I think it's fun. Then I make up a story that would go along with me being a jar of peanut butter. And then I get my friends to sit on my couch in my living room, and I make them watch me play out the story. That's theater, my friend. That's what it's called. We're making a play up. And in this particular story, I was a jar of peanut butter. And some people have allergies to peanuts, so they can't eat me. But some people don't, and I taste really good with bananas on some bread. And one day I was walking down the street and I saw a young man, and he said, "Excuse me, Mr. Jar of Peanut Butter, why don't you come to my house and you can eat my sandwich, and I will love you because you are a jar of peanut butter." But I'm not really, I was just pretending to be one. In a play, because it's a song about me being in a play that I made up.
Oh, that was a fantastic song.
Oh, thank you very much. But you see, so you don't need to like have lots of money and lots of costumes and stuff.
No, you just need a good imagination.
That's right. And you can do it in your living room. You can get your parents to watch you. Just make up a good story.
That's right.
You can wear old clothes or whatever. You know, you could be a ghost. You know, it's easy to be a ghost.
Ooh, that would be scary.
That would be scary. You know what you do? You throw a sheet on top of your head. That's all you got to do.
And wait, you need to cut eye holes out.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Or else
You don't want to be a blind ghost.
no, you don't, because you end up bumping into the wall and you hurt your face, and it would be horrible.
Exactly.
You know what I think we should do? I think we should see what Captain Elaine has to say about everything and anything. Because, okay, here's the deal with Captain Elaine. Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Okay, Captain Elaine, here's the deal. She lives on Earth, right? She lives on Earth. She seeks out what's going on with the different things on Earth, the different mysteries, and she unravels them. She's the one. She's the only one who can. She's the only person who can unravel these mysteries.
Well, the Earth could be very mysterious.
Let's see what she has to say right now.
The course of my mysterious investigation had led me to Loch Ness in Scotland, where for centuries there have been accounts of a monster living in the water. I rented a small rowing boat, thinking that that would probably be the best way not to disturb the monster or any other life in the loch, and not to pollute the water, you know. And well, propellers can be quite bad for fish, basically. Anyway, as I rowed out, it began to rain, and a huge storm blew up, and my boat was being tossed around on the waves. It was awful. And a huge wave crashed down. Something pushed up against the boat, and it capsized and threw me into the water. I was pulled down underneath the water. I had no idea which way was up. It was dark and murky. It was horrible. And I realised there was something in the water with me. Something with a huge body and a long tail and flippers and a long neck with a small head. But I couldn't look at it properly because I was drowning and confused. But it seemed to move towards me through the cold, dark, murky water, and I was gasping for breath, running out. And I passed out. I blacked out. But when I came to, I was lying on the rocky shore. It was deserted. There was nobody around. The storm had died down, and the waters were just lapping gently. But between me running down into the water, there were marks in the mud, and they looked like marks that had been made by something with a huge body and a long tail and flippers. The Loch Ness Monster isn't the only aquatic monster in the world, of course. There's Ogopogo in Lake Okanagan. No idea. The monsters in Lake Tianchi. I don't agree with that one either. In the lakes and the swamps of the Congo River Basin, and there are stories even of tunnels running underneath many of these lakes and in between them, where the monsters can hide if people get too enthusiastic about hunting them, or if they're polluting the water in the lake too much, or littering, or just generally being noisy pains that humans are, really. Yeah, the monsters can certainly keep well hidden. But they're there.
Captain Elaine is possibly the most intelligent person from Venus there has ever been in the history of the universe.
She is amazing.
She's a pretty smart lady.
Captain Blaise, I have your mail.
Captain Marisa, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too. And you, Captain Zeep.
Good to see you too, Captain Marisa.
Everybody, this is Captain Marisa. She lives in the basement of Space Station Zero.
Yes, I do.
And now I'm going to read my mail, so you can go back to the basement now. Thank you, dear. You have a good day. Hey, Captain Marisa, so good with getting my mail. Okay, here's today's letter. We get letters from mostly Earth. Dear Captain Zeep, this one's for you.
Oh, really? I have my own fan?
Apparently somebody is your fan out there. It's not all...
Wow.
It's not the Captain Blaise show, my friends. It's the Space Station Zero show. So this is good. Okay, let's see what it says here. Dear Captain Zeep, my name is Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy.
Hi, Jimmy. And my grandma says that there are no real aliens. But you are an alien, aren't you?
I am living, breathing proof that there is aliens in existence.
That's all there is to it, my friends. I want to know what planet you came from and why you and Captain Blaise are best friends.
Well, it is a long story. Me and Captain Blaise are best friends because we met on this space station and we like to hang out and we share some similar interests and as for where I came from a planet called Zorax 17.
Alright.
I hope that answers all your questions.
It's pretty straightforward, I think, isn't it? Everybody? Okay, there's more though. You ready? There's more.
I'm ready.
P.S. Postscript. That's what that means, kids. Postscript. That means it's script after the regular script. So it's P.S. Do you eat marmalade? Because my grandma says that it's made out of oranges, but that seems silly.
Do I eat marmalade?
Do you eat marmalade?
I eat marmalade once in a while.
I'm not convinced you eat oranges.
Well, I do eat oranges, but we all know my favorite food is hot dogs.
That's true.
Back home on Venus, I make marmalade with tomato.
Yeah, well, the truth is, Jimmy, the truth is marmalade is made out of oranges. And, like, not just the inside yummy part of oranges. It's like, I think it's, I'm not a marmalade manufacturer, but I think it's the whole orange.
I think they grind the whole thing up.
I'm pretty sure they do, because sometimes you get, like, peeling and stuff. I like marmalade myself. I think it's a very yummy meal. You know, just eat it straight out of the jar.
Put it on toast.
With peanut butter.
Crackers.
You know how things are.
English muffins.
That sort of thing. You can put it on anything, really.
Scone.
Why don't we see what Nancy Koala's up to today, everybody?
Nancy Koala and Raoul the giant amoeba are hurtling through space on their way to Neptune.
Excuse me, Raoul, but how long do you think it will take for us to get to Neptune?
Well, Nancy, I am thinking that it will be a while. Neptune isn't as close as the candy shop by your house.
I can see that. We've been out here for almost a week. Excuse me again, Mr. Raoul, but why is that light blinking?
Hey, well, Nancy, that means that there is another ship flying near us.
Wow, I wonder who's flying around out here.
Well, let's see.
Brilliant. It's the Candy Express ship.
Who is on this mysterious Candy Express ship? And will Nancy Koala and Raoul the giant amoeba make their way to Neptune? Find out next time.
Nancy Koala. Holy Dinah!
Wow.
Nancy Koala. Nancy Koala.
Never ceases to amaze me with her craziness.
It's true. Me too. Here's the thing, Zeep, my friend.
Yes.
If I can call you Zeep.
Yes.
It's a certain time today. It's a certain time of the day. Do you have a clue what it is?
Is it healthy snack time?
No, it is not healthy snack time.
Is it, lizard bracelet time?
No, it's not.
Are you going to prank call Captain Marisa again?
Not for a little while. Not today.
Okay, I give up.
Picture of the day! 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 Picture of the day? That was pretty exciting. Hey, it's Mars.
That was Mars. I have been there before.
Yeah, but not to my place.
No, not to your
I
place.
live on Mars.
You won't invite me over.
Maybe, well, when...
Maybe you think I will make a mess or something.
Well, will you?
Oh, probably not, no.
You're a pretty good guy. You wouldn't make a mess. You can come over.
Just don't give me Cheetos and I won't make a mess.
I promise I won't.
Simply put, I would love to find a pen that could write upside down.
I'm gonna make. Are you ready for this, Zeep?
I'm ready.
Look what I got. You know, most people have this.
Are you going to make my lunch?
No, you would think. What would you like for lunch?
Hot dogs.
You're crazy, man. All right, this is a lunch bag. Like you would put, if you were gonna make your lunch, you'd put it in a bag like this. But it also serves another purpose. Are you ready for this, Zeep? It's
I'm
kind of
ready.
crazy. It's kind of crazy. You can make puppets out of the lunch bag.
Puppet?
Puppets. So you just put it on your hand, like so, right? And you can just sort of like squish it over so it's got a mouth, and it's like, hello, I am a puppet with no eyes or anything.
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
I wonder what it would be like to be a puppet.
I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, this is a puppet. Zeep, you will never know what it's like to be a puppet. But
Because I am a space alien.
that is true, and they're real. This puppet, he can't see anything right now. So maybe we should take care of that. What do you think?
That is a good idea.
Is that a good idea? Here, let's, I got my box of markers here. I got, let's use brown.
Brown, that is a nice color for a puppet.
Well, I'm just gonna make some eyes right now.
Brown-eyed puppet.
Well, he's a brown puppet too, because paper lunch bags are brown, normally. I'm sure you could get them other colors, but it doesn't really matter. Color is not important. The most important thing is that this guy is gonna have some eyes.
I had a submarine once, but it looked more like a whale.
What should we call him?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
How about Puppet Face?
Puppet face, no. We're gonna call him Dr. Lizard Breath.
Dr. Lizard Breath.
Dr. Lizard Breath. Hello, I am Dr. Lizard Breath.
The puppet.
The puppet. He's about the same size as you almost, eh? But you're not a puppet.
He is much more handsome than I am.
He's the most handsome alien I've ever met.
I know, Captain Blaise. I was only kidding.
Okay, good. Captain Marisa, are you making your puppet?
Yes, I am. I'm just putting eyes on him.
Good. You keep working. Bye-bye. Captain Marissa's making her puppet too.
Fascinating.
We're making puppets, everybody.
Hello. I'm Mr. Ice Cube. I seem to do nothing but melt these days. I wish I had something to do. Who are you? I'm super cool. I'm your cousin from the dark side of the moon. I'm here to give you a gift, cousin. See you later. This certainly has been an exciting day for me. I think I'll just relax and watch my TV now.
Mr. Ice Cube. He melts. That's what he does.
Well, he's made of frozen water.
And what happens to frozen water when it's like not in the refrigerator?
It melts.
It's the most logical cartoon that's ever been made.
I'd say.
I would say soon. Okay, but here's the plan. You might be able to see from what's going on here the way that I am equipped with a guitar. I'm gonna force Zeep into something right now. You ready, my friend?
Oh, of course I'm ready.
Okay, this is the song that you're gonna sing. Okay, so you're in a jungle, and you're being chased by a tiger, and then all of a sudden,
Oh boy.
you turn into pudding. What do you think? Okay,
I think I can do that.
can you do that?
Yes.
All right, this is. Okay, no, yeah.
Mustard, ketchup, relish, and onions. I put them on a bun. It's time for dinner, you know what I like. I'm gonna eat a hot dog. Chop the onions, spread the relish. Get the ketchup and mustard. It's time for me to eat my breakfast. It's time to eat hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Eating hot dogs. I love to eat hot dogs. Hot dogs.
Okay. That was a pretty good song, Zeep. It wasn't quite the song that I thought you might sing. Thank you.
Well, your idea was ridiculous, to be honest with you.
Hey everyone, it's story time! Now, remember we have to turn on the light, just so we can see all the words, and keep our eyes healthy so that when we're old we can still read. Now, today we're gonna read The Busy Bee. Now, I don't have a picture for this one, but I'm sure you can look at the one above. How doth the little busy bee improve each shining hour, and gather honey all the day from every opening flower? Because that's what bees do, they collect honey from each little flower. How skillfully she builds her cell, how neat she spreads her wax, and labors hard to store it well with the sweet food she makes. In works of labor or of skill, I would be busy too, for Satan finds some mischief still for idle hands to do. In books or works, or healthful play, let my first years be past, that I may give every day some good account at last. And that's the end.
Sometimes I like to talk to the birds. Just 'cause they're there.
Hey everybody. How you doing? We've all got our paper bag puppets. Zeep, you got yours?
I have one, and it is you, Captain Blaise.
Oh, Zeep, you're crazy. But we're gonna put on a play for you guys right now using our paper bag puppets. And we don't have an idea for a story. We just sort of made these puppets. Let me see your puppet, Marisa. That's pretty interesting.
I like your puppet.
I like your puppet, Zeep. Okay, are you ready? We're gonna have a story. Okay, and I'll start. Okay, everybody. Okay, let's start it off. Okay. Hello, everybody. I am Captain Lizard Face Bag Noise. What is your name, young lady?
Bernardo.
What is it?
Bernardo.
Bernardi? That's a great name. And who are you, you handsome fellow?
I am Captain Blaise.
How is it today?
I am great. How are you, kids?
Unfair?
Pretty well, thanks.
I'm going to play my guitar.
No, please don't right now.
Okay, I will do it later.
Where is your guitar?
I don't know. You are Captain Blaise. You know where it is. No, I am Captain Blaise.
Yes, you are, and I think your guitar has gone missing. Somebody in this room has taken Captain Blaise's guitar.
What? Where is my guitar?
It is missing. I just said that.
Oh, man. I am in trouble now.
What are we going to do? Bernardo!
I'm sorry.
I can't say it. It's not my fault.
Well, we have to look for it.
Do you think it just might be lost somewhere?
I don't know.
Maybe it was stolen.
Maybe it was stolen by the evil fish guts face.
Not that guy.
Yes, him.
I don't know where
my
you...
watch.
He stole your watch, Bernardo!
No! We will get the guitar and the watch back.
Well, I was thinking maybe we could get the guitar the same way I got my watch back.
Oh, how did you get your watch back?
I stole it back.
You stole it back?
That is tricky. I don't know.
I don't know either.
But I am the captain of this space station. I can do it.
Evil fish face guts, Brad.
No!
You are not Captain Blaise. You are evil fish fist guts breath!
You are making me laugh, Captain Blaise.
Oh, we're just being silly. Anyways, I gotta get going, because it's time for Captain Blaise to leave. It's good to see you again, Captain Marisa.
I will have your mail tomorrow.
I hope so. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.